Hello everyone and welcome to the Layman's Perspective by Amin Mbape. The parents are complaining that the children are banning schools and schools are being closed, and even at home the children are not respectful. So some parents or some people have argued that the government should reintroduce cane in schools. What a joke. What a joke. When I heard that over the radio, and I said to myself, still we have educated fools in our decision-making table in this country. You cannot introduce a cane to a person who is between 17 and 20 years old, because this is the age that is in secondary school. Between 17 and 20 are the candidates. That's the age bracket. You cannot introduce a cane to them because those people are almost adults. Samaki ashakauka, angekunjwa angali mbichi, lakini sahi it's too late. We cannot start beating up a person who has never been beaten ever in his or her life. Those people will become even more worse. The cane will do more harm than good. We've already spared the road. The child is spoiled and there's nothing we can do about it. So parents, the ones who say that mimi sitaki mtoto wangu aishi vile maisha niliishi, and you refuse to discipline your kid, you are beaten up because you are becoming too much. You are exceeding. You are going beyond the boundaries of the society, the behavior, the etiquette, the respect towards the adults. That's why when you lacked all those qualities, you are beaten up to straighten you, and that's why you are a respectable person in this society. But now you refuse to discipline your children, that you do not want your children to go through what you went through. Now you have to bear the consequences. And for that reason, I say the parents should fully pay for the damages, because it's the same parents who show up in school once their children say that they've been given punishment, they've been beaten up, they go and sue the teachers, they sue the institution, the school. So the teachers only teach what is in the curriculum, but extra curriculum activities cannot be handled by the teacher, which is discipline, etiquette, and understanding how to live with the other people, and being respectable to properties. The children are not taught in school because it is not in the curriculum. So parents should pay for any damage that their children cause, because they are the ones who cause chaos, cause havoc whenever their children are even verbally rebuked rightfully. You cannot tell someone's child that he or she is doing bad when the parent is there. They feel so bad. And how many times you will agree with me that when you are in a public place, you see a parent with a kid misbehaving, and instead of the parents telling the children that mimi nitakuchapa, wacha kufanya hivyo, or just stop doing it, that is wrong, they say utachapwa na anko, utachapwa na anko. Why can't you say threaten the kid that you are the one who will discipline that kid? If the child can fear the discipline from you, if the child can understand the discipline from you, he or she will understand the discipline from the so-called uncle, the stranger you refer to as uncle or auntie. So it's you are the first one to instill discipline into your children before you wait other people to instill this discipline into your kid. what is the future for these children? What is the government doing to see that they accommodate this road behavior, these spoiled kids in the society as adults? Because the dice is already cast. Hawa watoto washaharibika, washakuwa vichwa ngumu. They were used to money. For the 1 year they stayed at home without going to school. They were used to kuendesha bodaboda na kudance gengeton. They had their own bashes, their own parties. That is what they are not seeing. But we cannot say that they are being overburdened by school. No. I went to school and I remember when in primary class 7 and 8, never used to close school, especially second. They would only close for a few days, then resume learning. Form 4 never used to close school, especially second term. They never closed until they finished their exam. They never banned school. They were caned, they were disciplined, and they cleaned their schools, and they made sure that the environment they were living for the Form 1s was conducive for the new coming students. And for the primary schools, they were role models for the class 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we cannot say that the kids are being overburdened. No, I remember those days school kids used to carry a heavy bag full of books every day to and from school. Those were the overburdened schools. But this curriculum, the 844 that is being practiced now, is in fact is lighter. It's bearable, so much bearable. So you cannot say that the children are being overburdened. It's poor upbringing that is causing all this chaos. Look at the parents now. There are parents who are single parents by choice. Mtoto hataki baba yake ni nani, and someone asked where are the fathers? Where are the mothers to tell the kids where the father is before you say where is the father? Yes, there are fathers who have run away, but we should also ask the mother, where is the father? Because parenting should be between two people to bring a child. Well, when it's a girl, a man can only bring up a female adult, not a woman. When it comes to a boy, a woman can only bring up a male adult, not a man. It takes a man to drill manhood into a man. It takes a woman to drill womanhood into a woman, into a girl. So we failed from parents and we are failing our children. So that is why I say parents should bear the consequences from A to Z.